Hello and welcome back to the Tabs Legacy Update. Now by this point I'm sure you know that the Tabs Legacy Update actually brought the tank into the game. Not the Vinci tank, but a modern tank. So what we have here is we have a bunch of tanks in a circle aiming at a dark peasant, one of the new units in the game. And I really want to find out how much it takes to actually kill this guy. So the purpose of this video is literally just going to be, we're going to use the tanks in a lot of different scenarios and just see what they can do. Okay, so let's press start and see if these tanks can actually take down a dark peasant. They're going... Okay, they're going absolutely ham. The tanks appear to be flying all of a sudden. And these ones have obviously lost their banner bearers because they're just going in for the kill. I'll be honest, I have absolutely... look at this. What's going on? What's happening here? What is going on? This guy's just had enough. He's just bailed. That one's gone up. Is this guy even, like, taking any damage? I honestly don't think he is. Look at him. Look how chilled he is. Okay, let's speed it up. He is not taking any damage, and we've only got one other tank left, I think. One other proper tank. So our only hope is that he just gets distracted by these other guys mincing around, and then hopefully eventually dies. But I'll be honest. Oh, it's fine. That tank's just done a runner. No. Oh my god. What? It got completely disassembled. What on earth happened there? Okay. I think that's a loss for the tanks. The Dark Peasant and the Super Peasant just seem crazy overpowered. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't fancy your chances. Oh, I think it might be all over for the blue team right here. That Dark Peasant is just ridiculous. I have a very good idea for the next battle. So the next battle is going to be one that's going to absolutely melt my GPU, but I feel like it's the one that people... Oh my goodness. I feel like it's the one that people probably want to see. It's a massive tank brawl in the middle of the map. And I'm going to be honest, there's not going to be any easy way of knowing who's winning this one. It's almost like Total Tank Simulator within Tabs, or Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. But look, there's actually team killing going on and everything. This really is TTS on this guy that's had a very bad day. Look at this though, this is actually pretty smart. I wish, what I need to do is I need to try some more Tabs mods for more modern armor and modern units and stuff, and really start trying to make a few more Tabs videos like that. If that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, definitely comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, we do loads of tanks and military and Tabs and TTS and all that kind of stuff here. So if you haven't already subscribed and you're enjoying this absolute whatever this is, it's turned into some sort of ram fest, then do head down below and consider subscribing to make sure you don't miss more of this. And if you have some Tabs ideas that you want to see that are hopefully not going to melt my GPU, then also comment that down below. Okay, so I don't really know exactly how to commentate this. It's basically like a mosh pit pile-on of tanks. This isn't quite how okay, let's put it this way. It's not exactly totally accurate. Let's say that. For a battle simulator, it does crack me up. I do love Tabs. This stupidity that you can get with it. I'm gonna unclick slow motion and just see what it does. I'm gonna click it back again. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to keep it clicked down. I also don't know who's winning this. I mean, it's really hard to tell which tank is which and how many of them are actually dead or alive, because it's literally just a tank pile-on. It looks like there's a couple of alive tanks down here. They seem to be having a very hard time actually shooting one another because they're, you know, mounted on a pile of dead tanks, which I don't really know how they got up. Okay, it looks like there's a couple of red ones still alive. Are there any blue ones? There doesn't seem to be many blue ones. Oh, there's a blue one there. Oh, there's two blue ones there. Oh, there's another blue one here, just doing a handstand. Okay, alright, mate. Oh, look, slowly but surely, it's actually melting away in the middle, so there's an opening. Look, this blue tank's just come around and has just decided to do a pile-on onto this one once again. Great, good job, guys. It worked so well for your first time. Why not do it again? I don't know who's winning this. Honestly, where did that shell come from? Was there a tank? Oh, that guy's upside down. That guy's actually alive. He's actually... Oh... He's definitely not alive anymore. Okay, I think the blues have got this. There's quite a few blue tanks left, and I think that may have actually been the last red tank. Oh, no, hold on. There's another one in here somewhere. He's just getting absolutely piled on. This is the biggest punch-up I've seen on Tabs so far. This is an absolute mess, and hopefully my graphics card will now be able to run that. There we go. It was a... I don't really know if there were any real winners in that one. Okay, so this time that we have one mega death tank with 12 cheerleaders, 3 banner bearers, and 3 flag bearers against a bunch of ice giants. I actually really don't know who to put my money on here, because they have so much health. Okay, I think I figured out where to put my money. It's got a fully automatic 122mm right. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'll tell you what, these ice giants are still getting quite close. Although once they get hit, they do kind of bounce back a little bit. But I'm not gonna lie, they're actually, this guy, shoot the guy who's out in front. It's almost like Space Invaders. That's what we're watching here. We're watching Tabs Space Invaders. They're slowly getting closer and closer. Shoot the guy who's right next to you, please. I'm begging you. Shoot the, oh no, you're cheerleaders. No, that's what happens when you don't shoot the guys who are right on top of you. Oh my god, this is actually gonna be really, really close. I really didn't normally these tab battles are either like a dominant win either way, but this has actually been pretty close. Shoot him. Shoot him. Here we go. Look at this absolute pile of corpses. Oh my god. This looks like the last couple of units here. This guy's using this mate as a meat shield right here. It almost looks like he's holding him up as a meat shield to sponge the hits. That's not very fair, is it? Look at him. He's actually properly, like... That is too funny. He's properly using his mate as a meat shield, but it's not enough. Look at this absolute monstrosity back here. Also, I feel bad for this guy's corpse, because it has just been getting absolutely ragdolled for the last 3 minutes straight. There we go. Okay, turns out Mega Tank wins, but I want to find out what is going to beat the Mega Tank. Okay, so can 150,000 points worth of Minotaurs, or Minotaurs, or whatever you want to call them, can they defeat the Mega OP Tank? What should we call it? Let's just call it the Mega Tank. The Mega Tank. Alright. I've settled on it. Look at it. Absolute monstrosity. If these guys get close enough, though, they're gonna dive. And if they dive, then they're gonna have to close the distance, kill all of the units surrounding it. This is actually, again, gonna be quite a close one. This doesn't normally happen in tabs. This does not normally happen in tabs. You don't normally get close battles. Oh, look, one's in. One's in, and look, it's caused absolute carnage. That what? Oh, look at that. One guy made it in. That's absolutely crazy. I can't believe that out of 150,000, one made it in. I mean, he was very quickly removed, but again, that one kind of came quite close. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I could actually fit any more mammoths on the map, so we're gonna see what happens here. I wonder if any single amount of mammoths could actually win this. I really, honestly, I think the answer is probably no. I think these guys are actually gonna lose. I think one of the main problems that they have, though, is that the corpses, do the corpses stop them from getting, like, round it? Do they get stuck on the corpses? Yeah, they do. So every time he kills one, every time the Mega Tank kills one, oh my god, what happened to this guy? He's doing a backflip. Look at the state of that. It looks like a giant warthog. Oh my god, what happened to you, mate? You had an absolutely terrible time. Jesus, he's still going. Okay, the show continues. Once again, they are getting kind of close. Now, this guy right down here, there's always like some sort of a front runner. Now, if he manages to close the distance a bit... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Doesn't look good for you, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at that. Rip. I mean, look at these little sneaky boys right here. They're going round the side. They're actually evolving new tab strategies to deal with these new ridiculous tabs units that the legacy updates brought. Honestly, this thing is my new favorite unit in tabs. It is the best unit in tabs, for sure. The Mega Tank. Also, look what it does. Look at the sneaky tactics boy. The sneaky tactics boy and his mate have been absolutely annihilated. Look at them. They're just giant warhogs. That's too funny. I think the only reason the rest of them don't go flying is because there's ones behind them to like absorb them, if you know what I mean. Like, look at them. They get pushed back but get stopped. Whereas I think if they were all out on their own, they would all go flying. Uh-oh, the tank has actually slipped away. It's obviously slipped away from its flag bearers, which means it's no longer going to get the cheerleading off, I think. Oh, this is actually probably it. This is probably all over for the tank here, because it slipped away from its cheerleaders and its flag bearers, and it's going to start getting killed by these mammoths. Oh no, he's back. He's back. Oh no, he's back in though. No, why would a tank go 1-to-1? No, mate, you're well out of your comfort zone there. How is he not dying? Also, has he lost the cheerleading reload time? He has as well. He's down to just a normal. This is no longer a Mega Tank, ladies and gentlemen. So if he does die here, it's not a Mega Tank who's died, okay? Oh, look at that. Look at that. He got absolutely swamped by mammoths. I'm not gonna lie. He took out probably over half of those mammoths, which in itself is a pretty good shift. Okay, this time we're going for old versus new. We're going for the Da Vinci tanks from the Renaissance era against the modern tanks from the Legacy update. And it is both 24,000 points worth of tanks. I think the modern tanks are going to win this just because they can just... What are they? They're so mobile. They just... Oh, hold on, actually. Hold on, actually. There's actually only one mobile... Oh, no, there's 2 modern tanks left. Oh, no. The Da Vinci tanks actually won that. I really didn't see that coming, but what we need to find out, what the most important question on everyone's mind is, who is more OP, the modern Mega Tank or the Da Vinci Mega Tank? Okay, so the modern Mega Tank versus the Da Vinci Mega Tank. Who wins? Place your bets right now. That one didn't last very long, because the modern Mega Tank actually kills its enemies, whereas the Da Vinci Mega Tank it just kills all of its own teammates. So, world's best team killer. I guess that's still good at killing, it's just the wrong team. Okay, so we've actually moved over onto the Wild Mest map with the Mega Tank from the Legacy Update, just to actually test this against what is possibly the most overpowered unit in the game. Well, not necessarily, but if you watched my livestream, my Tabs livestream last week, you'll realize how much of a problem I had with these guys. They were really, really powerful. Now, I really, really want to test this, particularly with this absolute unit who looks like he's doing some sort of a dab. If only he was doing that dab in the right direction, I'll be honest. I mean, I think his time might be limited, as the tank does look like it's about to take him right out first. But we're gonna see anyway. Oh my good lord. Okay, actually, hold on a second. A few of them actually look like they're making it in, and the massive guy who's definitely on roids is also doing pretty well. This is actually quite surprising. Oh, why do I always say that? As soon as I say something like that, the exact opposite just happens. Oh, he's not dead though, because he's an absolute unit. Look, he's back on his feet for round 2. Oh, I don't know how long he's going to be on his feet for. Possibly not very long. Oh no, hold on. That one's just hit below him. He's fine. His mates appear to be going flying left, right, and center all around him. But, oh, mate. Oh, look at that. And he dies in a dab pose as well. What an absolute trooper. Okay, that's a lot of dead cactus, boys. Okay, so this time we're trying to find out if the Mega Tank down here can take on what looks to be infinite points worth of Super Boxers. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get your suggestions into these videos, if there's any mods for Tabs you want me to cover, anything like that specifically for Tabs, then please do comment that down below, because I do take time to read and to reply to every single one of the comments. And whilst you're down there, I'd really appreciate that if you're enjoying this video, please do also drop a like on the video. But now let's see if 10,000 points worth of Mega Tank beats infinite points worth of Super Boxers. I'm gonna be honest, I fancy his chances, and the main reason is because, oh, I don't know, actually, this guy's getting close. Not anymore, he's not. Is for exactly that reason. When they get close, they just get absolutely launched back miles and miles and miles and miles, which then just gives the tank so much time to just deal with them over and over and over again. So the only way to really deal with a Mega Tank would be other ranged units. You see, now he's actually managed to spread them all out throughout the map, like absolutely crazy. So they're now got massive distance to cover if they want to get back in, but they do look like they're trying to sneak around the side. But, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, 10,000 points worth of Mega Tank beats Super Boxer Army, infinite Super Boxer Army. You heard it here first. But I want to find out how many actual normal tanks is it going to take to kill the Mega Tank. So to do that, I'm literally just going to slap down an entire army of tanks like that, and we're going to press play. Oh! Yeah, I'll be honest, I probably should have seen that one coming. Okay, this time we've reduced it down to 8 enemy tanks, and we've also given the Mega Tank his healer army back, because it's like one of the little modules that were taken away from him. But it doesn't matter, because everyone is dead. Everyone but the tank. Okay, so it looks like Mega Tank can actually get killed by other tanks. Which would make sense, because tanks are obviously the best unit in Tabs now. Okay, this one's definitely sure to melt my CPU and everything else in my computer. This is 5, is it 5 or 6 rows of muskets? Yeah, 6 rows of muskets against 1 row of combat tanks. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a... Oh, honestly, I've got to say, I did not see that working. I guess just in the back of my head, I didn't think that muskets would be able to kill a tank. I guess just like logically, I thought they would just kind of bounce off, but we're playing Tabs. Okay, this time we're going to go for 2 lines of tanks with the kind of assumption that these guys will all shoot their muskets, it'll all kill the first tanks, and then leave the second row left behind. I'm really not sure if it will actually work like that, but this time I really want to actually capture... Whoa! Okay, look, the first lines of all of them just literally disappear. Oh god, actually, it looks like all of the muskets. I don't know what's happening here. How am I supposed to commentate that? Like, look at this. Also, these guys are all just now trying to drive over the corpses. I honestly have no idea what's going on here. Who's won this? Oh, I think I know who's won this. The tanks. did a pretty big cleanup job right there. I might even be able to go full oh god. This is, you don't want to be one of these guys here. When you've got tanks driving to crush you with other tanks on top of them, you know you're in for a pretty bad day. This guy around the side, he's got the right idea. Yeah, this guy definitely has the right idea. He's just standing and watching. He doesn't care at all. Can he pop a shot off at one of these guys on the back? That would be epic. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, okay, that didn't work out quite well for him. Okay, that's actually probably where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. I really enjoyed looking at the new tabs update, the legacy update in particular, this tank and just the madness you can create with it. It's an excellent addition to the game. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, please do subscribe to the channel down below. And also comment and like, let me know your feedback, let me know what you thought of that, and if you've got any other ideas. And if you do want to see some more tabs and or tanks in general, then there'll be a card in the top right corner of the screen right now taking you to my previous video, and the end slides popping up right now will also give you 2 more suggestions that you could watch. Thank you very much for watching.